I started Roadmap to Riches with Master Resale Rights 2 months ago, and this is how it's going. So on June 7th, I actually purchased the course, and then on June 11th is when I started this TikTok. I started getting into the courses, I started just learning as much as I could, as fast as I could. And it took me maybe a week to get to 1,000 followers so that I could put a link in my bio. Now, I started with absolutely 0 followers on this account, and I have grown it to over 12,000 in 2 months because of the things I've learned in this community. I was able to even have a few videos go viral, and mostly in the Canva design niche. And if you know anything about my journey, I got into Canva because when I was fired from my job in 2020 because of COVID, I started to find ways to make money online. And over the last 3 years, I've opened several Etsy shops. I have an Amazon merch account. I'm an Amazon influencer. I sell on Redbubble. I do UGC work, just all of these different ways to make money online. I also got my real estate license, but honestly, real estate's been slow. My Etsy sales have been a little slower. Everything this last year just kind of slowed down for us. So we also just started doing gig work. So I was doing background work. I've worked on several shows and movies, and those just last like a day or two. But then the strike started, and I fully support the strike, but the money also stopped. So my boyfriend and I have been doing a lot of driving, so delivery driving for Uber Eats, DoorDash, all these ways to make money. But then we moved to a different part of town, and those driving apps aren't super popular here. So I found myself in this position where I was probably going to have to get a 9-to-5 job within the next month, maybe by the end of August, if I didn't figure out something that would work. And I know it's like not the worst thing in the world to have to go and get a regular 9-to-5. People do it all the time. People love it all the time. But for me, I just feel like the pandemic really showed me what's important to me, and that's spending time with my family, having my time as my own, and just being able to be free from the burdens of a 9-to-5 and from a boss that I don't trust their values. And that's when I found Roadmap to Riches. Now, I've said before, I don't want to share income claims because one, the FTC does not like it. You can get in a lot of trouble. But also, I don't want to make these claims saying, I've made this amount and you can too, because everyone's journey is so different. But what I will tell you is that I am making enough money with Roadmap to Riches to just do Roadmap to Riches. We don't have to go out driving anymore. I can do background work if I want to when that starts up again. And I get to now take all the ways that I've learned to make money online and turn it into this business where I can help other people earn money at home. And I know it's only been 2 months, but it has been life-changing in 2 months. So if you're thinking about joining it, if you've looked at it and you're not sure, reach out to me. I will let you know if I think it's a good fit for you, because I don't think it's fit for everyone. You have to really be committed to it. You have to really put yourself out there. You have to do the work. And it's not a get rich quick thing. It took me an entire month before I made my first sale. But now I'm getting consistent sales and I couldn't be happier. So that's my honest review of the Roadmap course. It has changed my life, and I hope it can do the same for you. But if you're not sure if it's for you, let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, because one of my values is I don't want people to waste their money. So if you think that you have the time, if you think that you have the money to spend on it right now, and if you are dedicated to making something new for you, let me know.